Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Restaurant Table Booking App video series part 7, and in this video I'm going to walk you through how we will provision the Azure Web App in App Service, and we will see how to deploy our application from our Visual Studio Code. Topic is deploying and hosting on Azure Web App. Come, let's get started. I assume you have a login in the Azure portal, so go to portal.azure.com. And here in the search, you can either search the web app, or from here, if you click on web app, this is the place where you will land. See, this is the configuration that you need to generally do in order to set up the you're basically provisioning a service. So here we will choose a subscription followed by the resource group and then the name of the website. This is basically called subdomain. The name that you give should be unique, followed by the rest of the thing belongs to Microsoft. Okay, so our website will be LSC Table Booking App API Azure Website.net. Now I will choose the code because this is code, we're not using Docker, and we will choose the .NET 7, choose a region, and then choose all those things as the default. Deployment, we will talk about deployment in a separate video, but this is also one of the way you can deploy, but not in the realistic organization level they do this. Okay, this is for development purposes, fine. Networking, monitor, just choose S for the app insights. It gets provisioned during your website provisioning itself, and then tag is to figure out what's going on, like for the billing purpose. Because we're going to use the free service F1 tag, we don't need to incur any price, right? So generally 10 websites you can host under the F1 free shared service. So this is also shared service, so it's free completely. Okay, so please try it out. And this is the name of the website, and you can see the status is running. It can give you a lot of details in the overview. Okay, so this is the app insights, and you can enable the app insights. By default it is not enabled. We will see how to enable it. Now if you click on the website link, it goes and opens up the website, but whatever is hosted by default will be like this. It's from Microsoft. It's basically saying that site is up and running. You just need to deploy your own stuff to show your content on the website. Now open up the project, right click on publish. Okay, now we are going to set up a local establishment. Okay, click on the new profile and choose Azure, and when we provision we know it was Windows, so choose Windows. Next, app service. Based on your login here, the resource group will be listed here. Resource groups are nothing but a list of services clubbed together, so later if you want to clean up, you can clean up. I will choose my resource group, select the website, and you can skip the API management, and the last one is publish. See, when you do the way I'm showing you, this is only for quick deployment from your local development. Okay, this is not what organization will follow. We will talk about how organization will follow in a separate CI/CD pipeline video, but this one, let's get our code directly into the website and see the code is working, the website is working, everything is looking good. Now the build process is taking time. It will take few minutes. First time it will dump all the deployed code, it will restart the web service, and we just need to go to our Swagger URL to see the application is running. Great, the application is running. We saw all the 4 APIs that we developed in the previous video, and when you click with the value, most likely it's gonna fail. The reason why it is failing, because the connection string which is coming from the production configuration here, there's no connection string. How do you secure this connection string for production environment, right? Production or any environment where you don't want to see. Go to the portal where you created the website, go to configuration under the settings, and here you can set up the connection string as well as the other application settings. Because we're talking about connection string, click on connection string, give the exact name what it is reflected in the settings, your JSON setting. In our case it is DB context, provide the value, click on OK, do a save. It'll apply the change and it'll actually reboot the system. So our .NET Core will now pick up this connection string automatically, which means when it finishes the spinning, you should see the data on the screen, which we will see. Alright, here you go, got the data. So now I have set up the real website up and running, connected to a real Azure SQL database. Okay, Now, we will be using this down the line to talk to the API and get data for our UI project. See, there are a lot of settings to the left side. See if you can explore it. If we have to talk about these things, we'll talk in a separate video. But if you click on log stream, this is the live log stream. When something happens to your website, you can see what's going on here. Right now, both the application log and the web log is disabled. We will enable it and see it in a separate video, how you can set up the loggings. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, provide your comments and subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tech tutorials. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Happy coding!